Hello, it's Sally at Dotty B. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm working on my Roxy's Journal Stitchery project. When I last showed you what I was doing, I'd got plans for the daisy chains, which I've now done now. So I've done this corner here, and I've done all over here in little daisy stitches, not daisy stitches. I've actually done little cluster of, I'm just trying to get close to the camera so you can see, a little cluster of satin stitches, and then the petals are just satin stitches but with 6 strands of stranded cotton, and then I've done the pink edges round them in just another single, I think it was 2 strands actually, of pink thread, so they've just got pink edges around them. So I've done all that, and I have done my strawberries. So I was, oh that's right, I was planning on weaving my strawberries, so I'm just going to pull that up so that you can see it. So I've woven my strawberries in the pink and the red, and then I've just gone round in 2 strands, just a split back stitch, just to give them a nice edge. Done some little twirly bits that are in split back stitch, and then they go into just a back stitch just to make them look a little bit thinner on the edges where they kind of taper off. Then I have done the flowers again. I drew them out. Drew them out on here, and then just traced them onto my picture, onto my fabric, sorry. And then these are just satin stitches, so just a cluster of satin stitches in the middle, and then satin stitches for the petals. Just really simple. I'm really pleased with them. For the leaves, I have done a little bit of applique, what's it called, turned edge, is it turned edge applique, in just different some different fabrics. I have brought in blue, which I wasn't, I'm just going to put that down now so I can sit down. So just standing up so I can make sure that you saw what I was doing. Yeah, turned edge applique in just some quilting fabrics. Which ones were it? It was these ones here from the remote. It's a Moda fabric, and it was just a couple of the green ones. 30s Playtime by Chloe's Closet, what I used. So that from there, just thought they went nice. I have, like I say, I have brought in blue, but I don't mind it too much. It's probably the only blue that I'm going to use, but I just liked how they looked there. So that's all that. Oh, and I've done my writing. Well, I've started with my writing. I've done this in the same strawberry pinky reddish colour that I've used on the strawberries. So what are lazy summer days made of? Then I am going to, this is the doily that I showed you last time. I'm going to take one of these corners, and I've got to pluck up the courage to cut it off. I'm going to just do it. I'm sorry, but I'm going to bite the bullet and just do it. Otherwise I'm going to be umming and ahhing about it for a while. So I'm just going to take it to there. I always bought it to cut it up, and there's plenty more on there that I can use for other projects and whatever I like. So that's going to go up here. Oops, I think it's going to go onto that one there. I'm going to lose this one, I think, but I just like the size that it makes if I use that. I'm just going to show, I have already kind of measured it because I've done my daisy chains up to the edge of it. I was going to do some green on my daisy chain as well. I'm just trying to find my pins right. I was going to do some green on my daisy chains, just to, you know how they're joined up when you're making a daisy chain, joined up with the stem, but I'm not sure now. I don't know whether I am or not. I quite like them like that, but then would a little bit of green in between kind of just finished off. I don't know, I'm still contemplating. So that's going to go there. It needs going over slightly because it's just going over onto that daisy. Okay, like that. Yeah, that's just about right. So I will just stitch that down with just some small stitches around it. I might even use the red so you can't even see my stitches. So that's that. Then what I have also done is I'm going to have daisy chains, and I thought I might have daisy chains, strawberries, and then I want something roses or kind of, I don't know, sweet smelling roses, or I can't think of what my rose is going to be. I thought I'd do more than just roses. I don't know, but so anyway, let's start with the other bit. All I've done is with my pencil and my tracing paper, write it out in my handwriting. So make sure that I'm happy. I'm just going to go around it again a little bit. I don't like that, the scoop of that. Okay, so I need to go over again so I can press this down onto my fabric. I'll just do daisy for now. So about there. Okay, let's hold it down while yeah, perfect, yeah. And then just with 2 strands, I'm just wondering, should I do them all in red, or I've got my green that I'm using. I'm definitely going to do strawberries in red, so I might do daisy chain in green. I think I will. I mean, there's yellow, but I don't think that's going to stand out very well. Yeah, I'm going to do it in green because then I'll have strawberries, and I might do roses in either green or red. I'm not sure about the rose one yet, but let's do daisy chain. Or is it daisy chains in green? So all I am going to, I've got some already out here actually. It's my sewing kit that I've already started to use. Okay, so how many strands are here? There's 3. I'm going to, for this I used 2 for this, but I think because this is a bit bigger lettering, I might use 3 actually. So we'll go with 3. It'll just give a little bit of a thicker letter, which I think I'll like better. And then all I'm going to do is a back stitch. I'm thinking, shall I do a cluster of daisies in this corner? Because I think I've got a little bit of a blank corner here, so I might do just a cluster more a few more daisies maybe to fill it up. I'll see how it looks when I finish the letters. did I say I won't do all of this? I'll do the rest off camera, but I'll just do a letter so that you can see what I'm doing. It's really just a normal back stitch. I don't think I've done that right. Have I done that right? Yeah. I did a lot of this in the hoop actually. It's probably a bit easier in the hoop. Right, so I'll leave it just there for now. But yeah, go along and do the daisy like that. Just finish that off. And I can come back and do that off camera. I'm going to get this down anyway. So I did say I was going to do it in a red, didn't I? So I've got some more red here that I've already been using. And I think one strand will be fine. Just going to put a couple more pins in it just to keep it straight. I've tangled up in all my threads. Right. I know why, it's because it's turned over. Let me just pull that up for now. Yeah, should be easier. Let's try again. So I'm just going over the edging. You can't even see my stitch. So how are you all today? Are you all okay? I hope you are. I hope you find time to do a little bit of stitching or whatever you like to do. Thank you for all your well wishes for my back, my sciatica. It's feeling a little bit better today. I can tell I'm on the mend, so I was quite pleased with that. Been doing my exercises, just some stretching. It seems to be helping. Although it didn't help when I'd I just put my washing out to dry, and then all of a sudden it started to rain, so I had to go and get it back in again. The sun's out now, would you believe it? So we've had a downpour and now everything's okay. It's sort of nice and sunny, but the washing's on the airers, so the airers are outside now. In your messages yesterday, Pat, you said add a jug of cream. I don't know, I can't fit one on. I'd love to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I've got enough room to fit one on. I did try and look at this to see if I could make a jug shape out of it, but for my strawberries and cream. But I think I'm going to have to leave that until another project. I do like the way the strawberries have turned out, so you will probably see them again on a different project. As I tend to, if I like something, I tend to do it again when the situation arises, and I think, yeah, that would be perfect for that. I was reading, I've just had a new book by the Jessie Chorley book. She's just released her new book, and it's about, it's like four seasons, and it's a journal. And in there she was saying, you know, she has like a book of all of her like repertoire, if you like, and, you know, build up your own repertoire of different things that you like. So if you know, if there's a strawberry design that you like, then, you know, that goes into your repertoire and you can use it again and again. Because when Jessie Chorley is doing her stitcheries, she uses the same motifs, you know, again. You see them repeated throughout her work. And I was thinking, yeah, that's I do have a little collection of pieces that I go back to. It's always nice to create new ones and, you know, be creative with new ones as well, or take your old ones and adapt them to other things as well. So but yeah, I was reading her book, and so I've already cut my pages out for my journal. I'm hoping to make a journal, so as soon as I've got my pages ready, I'm going to start filming that. So that'll probably be my next new project, along with obviously this one hasn't finished yet, the Roxy one, and I've got my quilt as well that's that I'm doing. Is that it? I can't remember if there's anything else I've got going at the moment. I feel as though there's another project, but I'm just looking around and I can't find it. I can't see anything, but so yeah, I'm going to be doing the Jessie Chorley project, but with my own, because in the book she gives templates and everything which you can use, but I'm going to do my own templates, because that's what she encourages, you know, to do. Take her ideas, but adapt them to your own. And that's always nice doing that, because you can, you know, you claim ownership of it, and it's nice to have your own designs. Although I'm looking. Oh, I knew there was something else. It's Christine's little stitcheries, vintage stitcheries that she's got going on a Saturday, because she's doing a swan this week. So the swan that I'm going to be using for that will be the swan that goes into my Jessie Chorley journal. So I will explain it all when I come to do that. Right, so that's that. I can just flick over. I will probably sew that down on the back. So that's that. Just put my needle. I've lost my needle book. I'll shove it there for now. Okay, so that's that. And I think that's probably all I'm going to do. Just my words now. All I've got left are words, and then I think it's finished. What I'm going to do, I think, is go round this edge. I'd quite like to bring this edge out. It's looking a bit plain, and especially if I'm not going to do these strands on the daisy chain. And I think I'm going to keep bright. So I think what I'm going to do is, I've only got one strand here, but I'm going to double it over so it's 2 strands. And then just do, I'm hoping a running stitch might be nice to do. They're really close to the edge. I think it'll give a nice finish to the pages. There's a thick bit there, it's not going through. Few more and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's a nice edge. I like that. It's not too much because it's just a running stitch, but I think if I go all the way around, I think that will just finish it off. So what I'll do is I'll go away, do my letters, finish off that, then come back to show you the finished thing, and then that's kind of done. I think it's all done. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, I think I've finished. Apologies for the lighting. I've had to put my light on because it's a bit dark in here. It's gone a bit dull now. So I have now finished. Did I finish that? When I think I was finished that. So I've just started on I started on the daisy chain, didn't I? So daisy chains. I've got my strawberries there. I decided on the scent of a rose for that. And I think that's it. That's all finished. So I feel as though there's a little patch there, but I'm not sure what to do. So I'm going to leave it and just see how I feel about it. So I don't know whether I need to do anything, but I may put some more daisies in there and maybe there, but I've also got to put my page number on, I suppose. So, but I will be doing that at the end when everything gets put together. So that's it. I've now finished my Lazy Summer Days, I think it was called, What Are Lazy Summer Days Made Of? So yeah, that's all done. And we'll be on to the next one next week. So I hope you've enjoyed watching what I've been doing, and thank you for all your lovely comments and for all your likes and subscribes. So I do really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, take care. Bye bye.